Hi guys, today I'm making curried parsnip soup. Yes, parsnips. They're probably one of the most forgotten vegetables in the world, but we're going to make some curried soup out of these parsnips. Now these ones that my dad has grown in the garden, so they're going to be lovely and tasty. We're also going to need some onion, we're going to need some potato, the humble potato. We're going to need some chicken stock and some curry powder. I'm using a hot Madras curry powder, but you could use just a normal korma curry powder or any curry powder you find in the shops. I'm also using coriander. Now I make a coriander paste. Basically I grow lots of coriander and I don't want to lose it, and I like to have coriander in the house whenever I want to cook with coriander. And I don't particularly like the dried variety, but you can use dried if you prefer in this recipe. If you would like to know how to make this coriander into a paste and be able to freeze it and use it for when you want to, please leave a comment below and I'll do a video on it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel up the parsnip. So just cut the top off and cut the bottom. Then just take a knife or a potato peeler and then just peel away the outer casing. Take off the brown bits. If you have a little bit more of a difficult shaped parsnip, you can cut off the bottom, cut off the top. This is quite round. You could still peel that, but I think it's easier just to go around it like this. Okay, so once you've peeled the parsnip, we just need to chop it up into some rough dice, just like so. So with the onion, I've just peeled the onion and I'm just going to cut that into a rough dice, like so, and that's a perfect size to go in with the parsnip. And with the potato, you just need to peel the potato and cut that into a rough dice as well. So to start making the soup, you need to put a little bit of butter in the bottom first of all, a little knob of butter, and a little bit of olive oil so that the butter doesn't burn. And once that's melted down, add in the onions. With the onions, you just want to sweat this down to release all the lovely flavours, the nice caramelised flavours of the onion. You don't want to make it too brown, you just want to cook it down so it's just getting a slight tinge of colour on it, just to release that flavour. Okay, so they've sweated down now, they're just a little bit soft, and into that I'm going to add in the parsnip. Add in the potato. And to that I'm going to add in the curry powder. Just give that a good mix through. Smell that curry, yum yum. And what you're doing now is just cooking the curry powder so that it releases the flavours of the curry powder. And to that we're going to add in the chicken stock. So I've got a stock cube in the jug here. I'm just going to fill that with boiling water. Mix in the stock cube into the water. It's nice and dissolved. And as you can see now, the vegetables have taken up the curry onto the outside of each of the pieces, so that the curry powder is now cooked out. And then we add in the stock covering the vegetables. Oh, it's not dissolved, isn't it? The bottom not dissolved. Pour that in. And then just stir in all the vegetables. And then allow that to boil until the parsnips and the potatoes are nice and soft. Okay, so that's been boiling for around about 40 minutes now, and the vegetables are nice and soft so they can be blended. But before that I'm going to add in coriander. Now you can use, as I said, fresh coriander, or you could use powdered coriander. If you're using fresh coriander, you need about 2 teaspoons of coriander, so possibly around about 4 or 5 sprigs of coriander chopped up. Or if you're using powdered coriander, then about half a teaspoonful. So you mix that through and you add in some salt and some pepper. Now you don't need too much pepper because it's already got the curry in there, so that'll make it hot if you're putting in a hot curry powder. Just put that in there and then mix that through. And now we're going to blend it. Now you can put it in a normal blender on top of your mixer, but I have one of these lovely handy whizzers or hand blenders. So then we're just going to blend that through. I've put the heat off. You just blend it through. Sounds like a pneumatic drill. Like our soup quite thick, but if you find it's a bit too thick, it was a bit too thick for us even, I would put a little bit more water into that. So just add in a tad more water and mix that through, and then you can blend it again. Now if you want to have a real chunky style soup rather than a smooth soup, then you just blend it a little bit less than that. So yeah, that's looking good. Nice soup. And then you can taste it, and you can add extra salt and pepper if you require. Okay, so then it's just a case of plating it up. You just ladle it into your soup bowl. Nice curry thick parsnip soup. Yum yum. Okay, and then what you can do with that, you can just drizzle a bit of cream on the top, and if you'd like to, you can garnish it with some fresh coriander. Yum yum. Looking forward to that tonight. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe below or leave me a comment. Love to hear from you, or give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now. Bye.